All right, guys. Today we're talking about Bitcoin, and we're not just talking about the Bitcoin. We're talking about Bitcoin versus Bitcoin. Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu, the meme token version of Bitcoin. Something that the space really hasn't seen before this project came out, which is so cool. We officially have the meme coin version of Bitcoin. What does that mean? That basically means that it almost follows the price of Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin makes little moves to all-time high, then that means that the meme coin version of Bitcoin is also making its moves back to all-time high. Except here's the difference, right? Bitcoin going from 55,000 up to 63,000 causes Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu, ticker Bitcoin, to go from around 75 to $85,000 and sorry, 75 to $85 million in market cap all the way up to $250 million in market cap. So that's over a 300% gain that happens when Bitcoin simply makes a small move from, 57 to 63. And it's something really interesting to keep your eye on, because if you know that ticker Bitcoin is following the regular Bitcoin, and you know that it's doing much greater moves when Bitcoin only goes up a little bit, the thing to think about to yourself is, how high will ticker Bitcoin go when the regular Bitcoin starts skyrocketing past 100,000 in price? That's when things are going to get really interesting. So let's take a look at the Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu website real quick. As you guys can see, this crazy website catches your attention instantly. It's a complete cult that they have going on. This token has been going on for a while. They originally launched on Binance Smart Chain, and they then did a relaunch on Ethereum, which has done crazy amounts better. They have an insane cult community who consistently reps their NFT collection, and people who are constantly tweeting about it and making videos. You curious about what their NFT collection looks like? Let's go into it. Let's check out OpenSea.io. Once you go on OpenSea.io, just go on the search bar and you type in Sproto. So their NFT collection is called the Sproto Gremlins. And it's so cool because it's not like they only just have this collection. It's actually a valuable collection. A lot of tokens that try to make collections end up creating them, and they don't really have any true value tied to them. Maybe they're worth a few bucks, but these proto gremlins are worth a good amount of money. They're worth, the least amount of money that you could pay for one right now is 0.51 Ethereum. So that is a good amount of money, you know. And for NFTs, you don't even have to have a reason to buy the NFT except for the reason that you want to. If you want to buy it just to hold it and keep it in your wallet and not tell anybody you got it, feel free to do it. But most people, they're buying it and they're putting it as their profile pictures. And they're telling everybody that they're a part of the Sproto Gremlins, Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu gang, and, they're repping ticker Bitcoin. It's such a cool thing to see when people come together, especially when it's fun like this. Like, look, the cursor is a wand. That's awesome. I love it. It's just things that make you laugh. But yeah, this token has had such a crazy history. It came out, let's see, in May of 2023. So now it's been over an entire year that this token has been alive. If you have a meme token that's alive for over a year and it's consistently making a higher floor, you have to think to yourself, why is this not going away? Why isn't it just going to zero? Why are the people who have a lot of it not just selling? I mean, it means because they believe in it. It's like, the same type of people who are buying Bitcoin when it was worth this little amount bought it because they believed in it and they were holding it. And now you have people buying and holding Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu ticker Bitcoin because they feel like when Bitcoin goes up, this is going to outperform it. And as we see, the price history is proving that. When Bitcoin was just making little ticks back to all-time high, when it was already at all-time high, you have ticker Bitcoin making huge moves. You're making 300% on your money when Bitcoin isn't even making 50% gains on there. So it's something to really think about. Everybody wants to find a good cult to get into when you're buying a meme token. And, it seems like we finally have that ability. Like, people just want to buy, hold, sleep on their bags, and know that maybe in a year they can make 100 to 1,000x on their money. And I'm not just saying random numbers. We've seen it happen before. And they have a very, very active community. People are consistently making tweets about it, and people are always trying to grow their community. I see that they were even listed on Our Bit Exchange, which is like the people's centralized exchange. So to me, that makes sense. They're calling this the people's Bitcoin, so you have the people's Bitcoin now on the people's exchange. Really cool stuff. This is the type of thing to be paying attention to. When tokens are under $100 million in market cap and they're not going away, you think to yourselves, what's the likeliness that somebody's going to be putting in $10 to $50,000 into this token, right? To most people, that sounds crazy. Why would you be putting ten to $50,000 into a meme token? Well, the reason is because this token is at a $73 million market cap, and it has $4.8 million in liquidity. So because it has $4.8 million in liquidity, you are able to make that type of investment to put in $10 to $50,000. You know, I'm not here to tell you to do that, and I'm not here to tell you to do it all at once if you do choose to do it. But what I am saying is, because the liquidity pool allows for it to happen, the likeliness of it happening is highly likely. I do know specifically there is this one whale in this token who holds $1 million worth of the coin. So if he's holding $1 million worth of the coin, you know that there's other whales that think to themselves, "Oh, I also want to have $1 million bag," because that's how people work. When people see other people have nice shiny things, they want to have those nice shiny things too and feel like they're fitting in with the bunch. So all that needs to happen to see this continuous growth is to have Bitcoin eventually make its way back up, and for this to keep holding the line like it's been. As long as we don't see Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10inu go under $1 million market cap, which is very unlikely to see happen, my prediction is that this token just keeps following Bitcoin and just keeps going up. And as Bitcoin goes up a 2x, 3x, we're going to be seeing this go up a 5, 10, 15x, if not higher, right? There's a lot of people calling for the meme coin version of Bitcoin to be at $1 billion market cap, because if Bitcoin is the biggest cryptocurrency ever, right? Why would the meme token that's about the biggest cryptocurrency ever, not get to even $1 billion market cap, especially when it's been going for over a year? This is the type of stuff to look into for meme tokens, and this is the type of analysis that you want to start doing if you want to start beating the game and you really want to start front running the crowd, right? We know that there's not many retail investors in yet. A lot of people who are in the market right now are the people who have just been in the market anyway, and people who have just found this market as their home. But the thing is that the real money comes when you have the people who haven't made this place their home yet come in, start buying all the tokens, and they want to start getting into it, and they want to feel what you feel. They want to see what it's like to try to make a 10 to 20 to 30 to 100x on their money. So when we have the retail investors come in, we'll be seeing an extreme amount of liquidity come into the market, and we don't even know how high all of these things can go. People are thinking that Bitcoin might just do a 2, 3, 4x, but honestly, it could go even higher. People might be thinking that ticker Bitcoin will go up a 10, 20x. It could go up higher, right? Anything can happen. I'm not here to tell you what will happen. I'm here to tell you what could happen. Because in the meme coin space, you need to have a vision. If you don't have a vision, you're going to be buying the tops after the people with the vision are already up a lot of money. So, what I'm here to tell you is that we have the regular version of Bitcoin and we have the meme coin version of Bitcoin, and both can be solid plays for going into the bull market. Never underestimate the memes, and of course, don't underestimate the main guy, of course. So it was a great video. Had a great time explaining this to all of you guys. And I'm going to be having this video put up later today. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.